Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and today we are back here on the Ripple Effect server. Stuff has been happening in the farmland area of Resting Tusk lately. Yeah, people started coming here to adventure and explore the land around here, and my plan went exactly as I wanted it to go. They gathered enough resources for me to start building things around here. So here I have the requirements for the blacksmith. So it's 5 stone bricks, 1 bed, and 1 anvil. So now that we have that, we can start building the blacksmith's house. So I'm gonna start doing this right away because they're gonna need to have that. So yeah, I'm gonna start building that right away, probably in a time lapse kind of thing, and then I'm gonna be back when it's done for the rest of the episode. That's And there it is. The blacksmith now has a blacksmith area thingy. Hello, she's showing us her door. So the blacksmith you probably guessed was the one with the black apron. So it's Genevieve. I hope you're gonna like living here and building stuff for all the adventurers that are gonna come here. Can you stop playing with the door, please? It's getting a bit annoying. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna put this just here for her to put some goodies in there, so some armor and some weapons and all that stuff that she's gonna craft for the adventurers to buy. So that's yeah, pretty much it for this area here. She didn't get the time to craft anything yet, so the chest is empty, but there's gonna be stuff in there pretty soon. We also have the possibility to upgrade this shop. Stop messing with the door or I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Thank you. So yeah, if the adventurers invest 10 stone bricks and 10 pieces of iron, uh, we're gonna be able to improve this blacksmith to a blacksmith level 2. That's gonna sell even better loot, even better stuff. So it's probably gonna happen to all of the buildings that are gonna be here. They're gonna be improvable. Is that the right phrasing? Anyway, I'm gonna go with it. They're gonna be improvable. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this area. For the rest of the episode, I'm gonna go to a place that I haven't been in a while, even though I did spend a lot of time there, and it's not even that way, it's that way. Through the big monster's mouth. Am I gonna be able to reach it? Yay! through the big monster's mouth. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Through the spaceship thingy, we're gonna go back to the Moonlight theme park because stuff has been happening over there. I am no longer the only. Wait, no, I was. I was gonna say I'm no longer the only person who built stuff there, but that's a big that was already a big lie because I there's a big rainbow road here that I showed already, built by Jimbo. But more people have started building stuff around here. We have first thing that I'm gonna show. It's not complete yet, but I've seen it on video. Decoy is building a game inside this dome that's gonna take the whole area here. So yeah, this one is completely taken. Well, we might be able to build stuff underground, but anyway, that's not the point here. So Decoy is building a game here. I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna work. It's a game with like you're in a minecart and there are other players in minecarts and you move to the center because you have to throw stuff down there, but you can also shoot the others. I'm not totally sure how it's gonna work, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be awesome. And the other game here is a mini golf course here built by Duds and Bank. So they already built four, five, yeah, five, how do you call that? Things. They built five things here, and they want the other people on the server to start building stuff here too. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Also, I want to build another. What's the name for those individual things here? Hole. The word I was looking for is hole. Very common word. Very common. So I'm gonna start working on my hole. Here you see I have the starting position where the player will start, and it's made out of soul sand so that the player cannot jump out of the thing. It's a neat trick. Although you could just ask player to stay in, but that's not the point here. So I want to do something a bit special. I want first of all to have a kind of an obstacle in this course. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna put the ice first, and I want basically the player to throw their item. I'm gonna pick an ender pearl because that's what we all use, and I want the player to throw it just so that it stops at one point. So if I throw it up here, or if I throw it like that, will it reach further? Aha, cool. So I think here would be the good spot to put some hoppers. Uh, so basically what you have to do, you have to throw the ender pearl, but so that it doesn't quite reach the hoppers. Also, I'm gonna put some red carpets on top so that you see that it's bad. So if I throw it like that, okay, and then can I throw it? No. Anyway, the thing that I want basically the player to try is just not throw it as far as they can. Throw it kind of so it reaches this distance here. Oops, dang it. Anyway, yeah, it might need some calibration, but yeah, that's pretty much the idea. If I throw it like that, yeah, no, it got stuck on the carpet. So I'm gonna try it some more. Maybe I'll have to move the hoppers forward by one. Yeah, we'll move them towards the start of the game by one position, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Um, so that's the first part that I want to make for the whole. Let's try it again. Okay, so here it gets stuck, and if I throw it like that, Almost a bit higher. Okay, not really far, but if I did that, perfect. I managed to throw it over the hoppers. And so yeah, I'm gonna run a hopper line underneath and throw it back here with a dropper that I have here. So I'm gonna just do that right now. Also, I should have put that in before putting in all the stuff. But anyway, that's not. I can work on that. I think I'll just work on that later. While I have you here on camera, I'm gonna work on the next part. So I want to have a kind of a cavern down here, so that it goes underground a bit, and then it's gonna be ejected on this this what's the opposite of steep? Flat, flatter part of the volcano. So the ball will end up here, and then there's gonna be maybe something else before you have the actual hole of the hole where you need to throw the ball to win the game or to beat this hole basically. So I'm gonna dig some stuff. I'm gonna do some of the background or behind the scenes stuff, and then I'm gonna bring you back. Okay, so I did a few things. First, I moved the dropper from over here to over here, which has two effects. First one, the item actually pops out because otherwise it kind of gets stuck inside the soul sand block, and you don't see where it is, and it's kind of a mess doing that. I never realized that it actually did that when you had an item, when you pushed an item with a dropper through a soul sand block. And also, as you might have noticed, you can try it again. Yeah, it has kind of a chaotic behavior. So this one was pretty lucky. I do not expect that to be the case every time, but that's how it happened. And then the other thing that I changed, well, I added a another dropper elevator here with the last hopper, not the last hopper, but a hopper at the end. And now I want to add a bit more inconvenience for the players. So so far there's kind of a convention that was established here. So with the underneath these brown carpets, there's soul sand, but although it doesn't have to be soul sand, could be anything. Anything non-slippery. So I want to put two non-slippery blocks here. So I'm just going to use brown terracotta, and I'm going to put brown carpet on top. I think I have some brown carpet over there. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got some. So I'm gonna put that here, and the rest has been filled with ice. And now I just need to find a color for the good hopper. So I'm thinking maybe blue would work. Maybe just as an indicator that, hey, that's the goal. Or maybe purple, something like that. Purple looks kind of like a portal, a nether portal. So it's gonna teleport your item. I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's try light blue. Light blue carpet. See if it inspires the idea that it's the right place where you need to send your item. Yeah, it kinda does. Okay, so let's try that part. Why did I do that? I knew it wouldn't work. Okay, here let's oops, try it from the side. Not far enough, I think. So it's two. Dang it, didn't work. That's three. Oops, picked it up. So crap. Still not far enough. No. Okay, it's tough. Okay, that one was stupid. Dude, stop. Okay, thanks. Um, So if I send it, oops, over that way. Yes, good. Okay, so now, yes, and it popped back up right here. So that is where we're gonna have the rest of the course, the rest of the hole. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna need some ice here, some of those around it, and also I'm gonna change that here. Okay, so now I think once you reach that part, it kind of becomes a bit more obvious that, or a bit more simple for how to win the hole. So maybe I'll put one obstacle or something. Maybe. So I think that bar here. Oh, I could put just one obstacle in the middle. So we're gonna land probably somewhere in here, although it could be anywhere around here. So I'm gonna put a brown here. I don't have enough. I don't have any brown carpet, dang it. That was not professional. And I'm gonna put the ice here, and I'm gonna put the hopper here. So that's the actual hole that you need to reach. So I think that's pretty much it for this hole. I'm just gonna finish it, finish decorating it and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna bring you back. Okay, so I can't actually really finish it because I don't have any of those end rods. I looked at my stuff, I looked through my stuff, and I didn't find any, nor did I find the items to build one, to craft one. Since there's the end rods and there's these shield banners that show where the hole is, I'm gonna let Duds and Bank do that on their own because I don't know how to make that thing happen. I know it's an what, how do you call that? Dang it, I forgot the word. Um, Armor stand. Thank you. I know it's an invisible armor stand, but I'm not sure how to make that thing happen. But the last thing that I need to do here, and that I can actually do, that I know how to do, is to make a path that's gonna lead up to the top here of the second layer, the second level of this hole. So I'm gonna work on that right now. So just something like that, and then we are almost there, just like that. Now we reached the second level of this hole, if we had enough of those slabs. I'm just gonna take a look at it now just to make sure that it does look good, but otherwise I think that would be it for this little part of the game. Um, it 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 does look a bit bland. Yeah, that's gonna be here. I'm gonna put some just to fill it in a bit. I'm gonna put some brown terracotta. Um, torches. We want to make this place spawn-proof, ideally. Um, but yeah, no, that's all right. That's good enough for me. Perfect. If I ever get tired of how it looks, I'm gonna correct it and make it look better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this thing here. Now there's just one last thing that I want to do, and for that I'm gonna need to go back to the embassy area where I spent the last episode. So I'm gonna head there. Oh yeah, and also I think I never really mentioned it, but yeah, I started working on the lava flows here, the kind of lava rivers that stick out of the volcano. I'm still very happy with how the lava looks. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, super cool. And I also started putting in some more variation around it. So as I mentioned, it's not gonna stay just a bland brown and uniformly brown place here. It's gonna have some more variation in this area, but I just didn't get the time to work on it yet. But I'm gonna, yeah, work on it more eventually, but not today because, as I said, I really need to go in the embassy area. Yeah, so we'll meet you back there. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to do for this episode is come here to Decoy's embassy. Oops, I forgot to go in. So I was too busy listening to that awesome song. So for those of you who did not know, Decoy is a professional musician, and he really likes to play with note blocks, and he's really good at that. So I have a very big order for him. Oh, I need to. Is that where we write the? Okay. Okay, so yeah, his service is for. It's getting a bit annoying now, but also I need to keep that book. Sorry about that. So his service is for doorbells, but I don't have a door that requires a bell. I do have some areas that could really use some background music. So that's the thing that I wanted to see with him. I'm not even sure if he's gonna be okay with that because it's quite a big order. But I would like, if he's willing to do that. But I would like to have some awesome background music in the different adventuring areas where the players can go and adventure around my base. So if it's something that he's up to, I'm gonna actually talk to him in Discord to see how that could work. But yeah, I want to place an order. Okay, so here's my order. Many nice sounds around my base area. More details, like a lot more, because that's not a lot of information here. But yeah, more detail in Discord. So yeah, that's the order that I'm gonna place. He actually does not take diamonds for payments, but he does take services. So yeah, dang it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go and talk to him on Discord, and then we may or may not have some very cool ambience or background music around my base. We'll see. So on that note, get it? On that note, we're gonna end this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press a button or another. And thanks for watching, and bye bye.